Do you want to learn how to make this cute teapot cake? Stay tuned and watch. These are the round cakes I baked in the bowl, and I wrapped them to put in the freezer, and now I'm going to unwrap them. Here's the two spheres, and since I want to make it a teapot cake, I'm going to flip this over, and then, you know, this will go on the top so it looks like a teapot. But I do want to trim some of this off first because, as you can tell, this is wobbly, so this has to be trimmed across, and I want to cut some of the edges off that are browner just so the cake is more moist. How I do that is with my serrated knife. This is a Pampers Chef one that I always use. And I'm going to make sure that it's straight across. So I'm just going to eyeball it, but I am going to score it a little all around. It's level and like this. Next thing I want to do is put in the filling and also crumb coat it. I am going to mix the seedless raspberry. I like this brand a lot. And this is something I'm going to put in here that is for the filling and for the crumb coat. Now with doing this part, I have a 6-inch cake cardboard round I'm going to set on my turntable. And for the bottom piece, I'm going to take a little bit of this buttercream and just put a little bit on here and set that on that. Press down on it. Make a dam. And I'm going to spread a little bit of the dam around into that. Also, I want to show you this. This is a scraper that I had on Amazon that I will put the link down below, and it is very flexible, as you see. So this is really good for when a cake is rounder. So I'll show you how you can bend it and scrape around, and then it can be a real smooth surface. And then underneath here really makes a difference. Now I want a lid for the top, so what I'm going to do for the lid is take a cupcake. It could be up like this, but I think that's a little tall, so I'm going to cut it so the lid is smaller, and I think I want it roundy, so I think I'll have it the way the cupcake would naturally go. So now I'm going to make the handle and the spout, and I have this really cool vintage teapot here that I'm going to look at to give myself an idea how to do this. And I mixed up my own fondant color. You can buy it pink, but see, my hands are nasty pink because I mixed it myself. I'm going to put a little Tylose gum paste in here so it dries in time. I want it to dry pretty fast because this is due tomorrow. So I'm just going to put it in like this. So I'm just going to put it in a ball first, and then I'm going to do it kind of like a cylinder. And then I'm going to kind of measure it up to this one and just shape it. So I want to make sure this little piece looks like there's an opening here. So I'm going to take this and just kind of slice into it. So this comes down like this. And this comes up a little bit and around. Almost looks like the mouth of a dinosaur. I just took the cake out of the refrigerator and I am going to now hot glue the bottom of this onto my cake drum that I made that will complement the cake. I'm going to do a ribbon around the cake, and how I do that is I have this circle cutter and I'm just going to mark where I want the ribbon to be. So I just took the cake out of the refrigerator and it was in there all night. I had my spout and my handle in the oven all night, and I'm going to attach these to the cake. And I want it to come down about here. And then I just push these in. And then the handle, and I will put it so it just kind of parallel to that, but up a little bit farther. So right here. And then bring it in. So it's like that. And there it is. And in the comments, ask me any questions you like, and thanks for watching.